Alright, hello there. Welcome to another Starfield video. So today we're going to be taking a look at another SSNN vessel, so that's Settle System News Network. So this is the SSNN Sunsail 2. So last week we did a review of the sloop, and this is another one of its vessels. I believe it's only this one and the sloop. There might be more. I'm going to have to go through the game files. But this is based on the Sunsail. It's just a unique variant of Sunsail that you can come across in like a random encounter. Basically, you'll get like a notification. They'll be like, "Yo, you have any cool or no?" They want to ask you questions. And if you go there, they'll basically talk to you and give you food if you answer questions. It's a pretty cool ship. The Sunsail in general is quite cool. It's a Deimos vessel, but it's very nice. Mixed with some Hope Tech. Or not Hope Tech, Nova Galactic. So we look at the stats. It's got a fuel of 200, which isn't the best, but it's not the worst. Gets the job done, spare minimum. It's got a hull of 813. Oh, this is the tier 2 version, by the way. So the number after the name is just the tier of the vessel. The higher the tier, the better the base stats. So this one is B class with a 24 reactor. The tier 1 might only have a B class reactor with 20 power. So yeah, so it's got a cargo capacity of 1150, which isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's got a, like I said, B-class reactor, 24 power, crew of 5, pretty decent. Jump range of 28 light years, shield of 690. It's got 3 sets of weapons. It's got lasers, ballistics, and missiles. Lasers are mounted above the landing gear. Ballistics are mounted under the wings, and then a single missile is on the chin. So if you're going to want to make this, which realistically it wouldn't be that hard, because I don't think you can technically get it. But you just get yourself a Sunsail and just slap a red paint job on it or an orange paint job. Anyway, let's take a look at it. So I will say I like the color scheme. I like the kind of the white and the orange. I'm not sure why they went with that color scheme, because I was doing some research for some like thumbnails and stuff. And like one of the things I noticed was the fact that basically the Settle System News Network doesn't really have that color scheme. Like there's nothing to my knowledge that's white and orange. But I might have missed something. Anyway, docking board on top. Alright, let's head inside. It's got the Tayo entryway. We got R2D2 here with us. So it's a pretty cool encounter just because you basically get free food. Straight away we get a 1x1 storeroom. And then we have another 1x1 storeroom. We go up one more level. And we have another 1x1. I believe no, they're both companionways. This is a storeroom. Docking board up top. Nice little view on each side. Ooh, whoopsie. And then up here we got a control station for all your crew stuff, which isn't too bad. Some lockers with nothing in them. And then if we drop back down, I believe this just brings us, what is this? Oh yeah, this is the 3x1 living quarters. Or no, this is an all-in-one berth. Okay, it's all-in-one berth. Okay, we've got some extra. This is a lot bigger than I thought. Off to one side we have another all-in-one berth. Not too bad, not too bad. And then the other side, I'm assuming it's going to be in captain's quarters. Okay, interesting. Not too bad. So I like these sort of kind of ships. So you can kind of see where they're like wide, but they're not extremely wide. Like this is realistically, this is enough of a profile to fit like what? 3x1 in the middle, 1x1, 2x1 up top, 2x1s on the side. Pretty nice. And obviously we've got our Deimos cockpit. Very nice, very dark, but very nice. Alright, so we'll take her over to space, see how she performs. As always, I have a perk that increases my power by 5 for the sake of that review. Or for the sake of this review, we're not going to be using that 5 power. I like the color scheme. I feel like in this game where there's a lot of kind of reskin versions of ships, like you've got the Spacer ships, which are based on in-game ships, the Crimson Fleet, which is based on in-game ships, and the Ecliptics, and the Varun. It's kind of like the color scheme is kind of what sets them apart, and I really like this color scheme. It's nice and bright. Let me put some pips into everything. So I don't know if that's a new feature with the update, but first time doing it, it's always going to be basically powered down. So weapon-wise, we've got those lasers, ballistics, and the missiles, which isn't too bad. Base speed is going to be 140, not too bad. Okay, we got those. I think those are A's. Yep. Boost speed's probably going to be around 600. Realistically, 520, not too bad. Little agility test. Oh, she's not very agile. Okay. Yeah, she's not very agile at all. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely not good. Anyway, we're going to head down to the planet now and show you how to do a teardown. Alright, so we got the ship split into 3 sections. From here we got a Deimos Cowling 4. Then we have a Deimos Control Station 2x1. We've got a Deimos Spine A4 and a Deimos Spine B on top. And then off to the side we've got 2 Nova Cowlings, a PF and a CF, 1L. And then we've got 2... oh, okay, these are the M30 Ulysses Helium-3 tanks. I thought these were the Cowlings. Back here we've got a Deimos Storeroom 1x1 with a 100 DP Docker top from Deimos Slim. 2 portholes on either side. A 102 DS Mag Inertial Reactor from Dogstar, B class, 24 power, 690 hull. A Warden SG200 shield generator from Sexted Shield System, B class, 6 power, 690 shield. Second level of the vessel. We have our DS 20.3 Phobos cockpit from Deimos, 280 cargo, 2 crew. Underneath, we've got a single Suki Sasu 25k missile launcher from Shinigami, B class, 55-25 range, 1 fire rate, 54.59 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. Behind that, we have a Deimos all-in-one berth 3x1 and 2 NG-15 landing gear from Nova Galactic, 2 thrust. These are the variants that have the thrusters on the front. Then on top of each of them, we have 2 Scorch P60 megawatt pulse lasers from Lightsight, B class, 16-25 range, 2.5 fire rate, 32 shield damage, and 4 power. Behind each of the landing gear, we've got a captain's quarters on our starboard side and an all-in-one berth, 2x1 on our port side. We've got 2 Deimos wings, and then under each of the wings, we have a KE-52 cannon from Ballistic Solutions Incorporated, B class, 16-25 range, 2.5 fire rate, 34.10 hull damage, and 3 power. At the back here, we've got another companionway 1x1. 2 more of those landing gear. These are the variants without the thrusters. On the back here, we've got an Aurora 12G grav drive from Deep Core, B class, 10 power, 30 jump thrust, which gives us 28 light years. This Hope Tech nose beat is snapped to the back. And then we've got 2 Hercules DT 150 engines for Panoptes, B class, 3 power, 22,170 engine thrust, 3750 maneuvering thrust. And then on the bottom of the vessel, we have a Deimos Belly 4. We have 2 Deimos Hull A's, 2 400 cm ballast cargo holds, Deimos Storeroom 1x1, and a ship bed landing bay from Tayo. So all in all, it's a pretty cool vessel. The Sunsail in general, is it Sunsail or is it Suns? Yeah, the Sunsail in general is quite a cool ship. If you were to find one, which I don't know if you can find them, potentially. I mean, you could probably steal one. It's a nice little B-class ship because you've got a lot of room to kind of upgrade. And then you could, realistically, you've got 2 extra slots here where you could put another 2x1. And its configuration, this one's configuration is really, really good. It's got 2 hard-hitting lasers, and then, are these A-class? Yeah, again, 2 hard-hitting cannons, and then you got missiles. I don't know why the news network need such an armed vessel. Normally just give them a press vest and hope to God no one shoots them. But yeah, all in all, really, really cool vessel. Yeah, it just looks awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys come across the encounter where you basically board them and they're like, answer questions, we'll give you food? I'm still on the hunt for the elusive Chunks ship. I'll find it one day. But anyway, yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this sort of content and check out the other videos. We also have a Discord where you can join and submit ships and also just kind of chat. It's in my bio, Starfield Anonymous. But yeah, have a good one, guys.